So Jerrod and Maxine are engaged.
Believe it.
How about that proposal though last season?
That was the most honest proposal I could think of. It was the most real, like that's, it may explain why I'm not engaged in real life, but it was the most honest proposal I could think of.
What was the fans' reaction to that? What did people say to you about that episode?
Uh,
Well,
you
that
know,
particular scene in that
you
episode.
know what's funny? Girls had a surprisingly positive reaction. Like a lot of girls, like okay, there's no way, but some girls had like a surprisingly positive reaction to it. Like okay, it was honest, it was direct, it was simple, it's clean. I didn't have like didn't do it on the jumbotron anywhere. It's just direct. It's how I would do it.
Okay.
I'd probably do it via like text. We
No.
doing this? Question mark.
You can't do it as a text. You can't do it as a
Are
text.
we gonna do this? Yeah.
I love it. So are we gonna get to see sort of them making their way to the altar this season a little bit? Is that part of
Ooh.
the show?
We've been thinking about exactly where and when. It's almost like planning a real wedding where you're like, do we want to do this? So we do. So for the characters kind of going through what I'm assuming is the natural progression of an engagement into an actual marriage. So we're still in the deliberation process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's still time. So the last episode you ended on was a Trump themed episode. What are some of the political topics you're taking up this season, or just
Politics are so talked about now that until I find the genuine perspective, I don't want to do the same thing. I don't want to echo voices. I want to make sure that it's unique. So, still finding it. I mean, it's such a tumultuous time right now that oh, it's hard to figure out. But as soon as we figure it out, then I'll do an episode about it. But right now, there's so many other things to talk about. Our first one we did this season was about assisted suicide, and it's and so we have a we have enough ground right now outside of politics to cover.
Oh wow, how does that sort of figure into the family mix? Is there a relative that's
Yeah, grandma. Spoiler alert: she kills herself. I just spoiled it. It's
did just spoil it?
But I can do it. They let me do it. They let me spoil it. You gotta watch it. It's actually surprisingly funny for such a sensitive, honest topic. It's actually, yeah.